trip pretty soon. I'm going to be flying, and I also went on a trip in January last year. So it got me thinking about winter airport outfit ideas and all the things that you have to consider whenever you're getting dressed to go to the airport. You know, are you going straight to your activity once you get there? Are you going from a cold climate to a warm climate, or vice versa? How put together do you want to be? Is there something that you're packing that won't fit in your suitcase or will put you overweight that you need to wear on the way there? I feel like there's just so many variables. So in this video, I'm going to go through a few winter airport outfit ideas and the things that I would consider. So when we go on our next trip, we will be going from Ohio, which is currently cold and snowing, to New York, which will be a touch warmer from what I've been seeing. So I was thinking something very comfortable, very casual, and my first thought was this set. This is from J. Crew. I will have a corresponding blog post linked in the description below where I'll put links to everything that's currently available or secondhand options if I can find similar items secondhand, or even exact items, because some of my stuff is older and I always try to shop secondhand first when I can. So I'm going to try to do that in that blog post. I love a matching set because it's a really easy way to be super comfortable but still look pretty put together in the most casual way possible, obviously. So I've done this set with sneakers. One thing that I like to consider about shoes when going to the airport is that you'll have to take them off to go through the security and everything. So you want to have something that's easy to get on and off, but you want to also have socks on so that you're not barefoot in the airport, ideally. Uggs are another good idea. My concern with that is making sure that it's not raining at the destination you're leaving from or the destination you're arriving at. I don't like to wear my Uggs whenever it's gross out because they're not really great for that kind of weather. And then the sweat set, I also have a white tee underneath in case you get hot and want to take this off. Now, if you're going from a cold place to a cold place, I would also wear the coat that you're bringing. I would try to just pick one, especially if you're going for a quick trip. So this is the coat that I think I will be bringing on our trip. It's a vintage wool coat, and this is one of these pieces, I have had this in my closet for a while now. I honestly don't even know how long. I bought it at the thrift. I love how it fits on me. I love the cut of this. I wish it was navy, honestly, instead of this dark gray. So I think that was really holding me back. I was not ever wearing it, and it's definitely been my most worn coat this year now, this winter. And I don't think I wore it at all last year. I think I had it in my re-list or put on Poshmark pile. So I don't know. It's so hard to know whenever it's time to get rid of things. I'm really someone that believes that you have to actually try to style it and keep it in your closet for a while before you decide to let it go. And just think about why did you buy it to begin with? I definitely bought this because I love the fit of it. But anyways, this coat is the coat that I'm going to be bringing on our trip. I don't want to have to shove it into a suitcase, and it's going to be cold where I'm leaving and cold where I'm arriving. So I think planning to wear your coat is the best thing you can do just to get it onto the plane with you. I don't know what bag I'm taking yet, but I wear my bagoo a lot, so it might be this. I think that this is super cute, but the thing about this is this would be your personal item if you were to wear your crossbody into the airport. So the large LL Bean tote is actually the perfect size to be a personal item. So I always carry this as my personal item on planes. I got the one with the zip top, so this way I can zip it closed and it's easier to tuck it under the seat in front of you. It worked really well on American Airlines, I think it was, that I last flew with it, so this is what I'm planning to do again as my personal item. So in that scenario, I would take whatever bag you're planning on carrying as your core bag and just put it in this bag. So then you can have this big tote as your personal item and still have easy access to your passport or your ID and everything in your purse by just putting your purse in this bag. Then you can also have a carry-on if you need a carry-on, because this can be your personal item. With the length of my hair right now, I really only like a hat if my hair's down. I think that that is what looks best, but you could also do a ball cap if you wanted to. So this is actually what I'm leaning towards wearing on my next flight. So a knit set is another great casual airport outfit idea that is still a set and still makes you feel pretty put together. This is just a black knit set. One thing I would consider with these, I'm 5'2", so a lot of my knit pants drag the ground, and it doesn't bother me on the day-to-day, but it really bothers me if it is raining outside and they're getting wet. If the hem of it is getting wet, you feel it drags it down, it sloshes more. So if it's raining, I would probably not do this personally, because my pants drag the floor. If your pants don't drag the floor, all good to go. I was thinking that this set might be cute with this pink fluffy vest. Oh my goodness. In my head, I thought I could zip this, but I've had this since I was like 14. Oh, I can zip it. Okay, it's just a little tight for the zipping. I do think that this is fun. I would love to just wear this. Maybe I'll wear this today. It's actually snowing outside, which is so exciting. I should wear this vest to work too. I should do something styling this vest because I've had it in my closet for a long time. I don't wear it a ton, but it's so soft. Okay, I'm getting derailed, but I think that this could be really cute over this as well. Now you're probably gonna be hot if you do this, but I would still wear my coat into the airport just to not have to pack it, and then you can take it off. And if you're taking this bag as your personal item, since it's so big, you might be able to shove something into it later. I think I was originally gonna add this at a later point in time, but I think I'm gonna put my brooch onto my wool jacket whenever I go, because I think that that's such a fun way to like accessorize in the winter, because I'll probably be wearing this coat throughout my entire trip to New York. Another very casual winter airport outfit idea. I'm really honestly not sold on the leggings, but I've worn this before to the airport. Just leggings, or this is like a onesie, an Everlane onesie. Sneakers, I changed into my Golden Goose out of the Vejas, and then some kind of sweater or sweatshirt. This is a Quince sweatshirt that I got off of Poshmark. It's a bigger size originally, and the person accidentally shrunk it because it's cashmere, so they sold it. So in my head, since I know that fact, I always think like, oh, that sweatshirt's too tight, it's too small, the knit's super tight from it being shrunken. It actually fits me great, so I need to just remember that it fits me and stop thinking that it's too small. Anyways, this is very warm, so I would just keep that in mind. Like, this sweatshirt is warm. I'm sticking with this jacket. Once the jacket's on, I'm not sold on like the socks, but I could not figure it out. My long, like dressy Ralph Lauren knit socks that I wear a lot with my Uggs and other sneakers and things like that, they were looking weird today. And then the mid-rise ones were also looking weird, so I have kind of no-shows on, but I don't think you'd want your ankles out in the winter, so I don't know. Personal preference on the socks. And whenever I look at it like this, I kind of wish I just had like jeans on instead of the leggings, but I wanted to show this as an option. Okay, changing course just a little bit. If you're going from a cold climate to a warm climate. So we did this in January of last year. We went from Ohio, where it was like 13 degrees, to Mexico, where it was like 80. So in that scenario, I did not bring a coat. I was trying to avoid having too many things to carry, so I would do a really warm outer layer. I did this sweater, or like that cashmere sweater I had on before is really warm, or maybe it's just a Sherpa pullover. I have some of those that are really warm. I would do that with leggings and like a t-shirt or a tank top. So I have on this like onesie. So then this was good enough to get me inside and outside in Ohio. It was cold. We had to take a shuttle, and I don't like being cold. I would probably bring gloves too, always, for all these scenarios, because I don't like being cold. But this was enough to get me to and from the car. And then once we were in Mexico, I either draped it like this whenever that was convenient, or again, I was carrying the LL Bean tote so I could shove it in there. So this is a casual idea if you're going from a cold climate to a warm climate. All right, if you're going immediately to your destination or just dropping your bags at your hotel, not planning on changing or anything, just getting straight into it, I would wear my most comfortable pair of jeans, which happens to be these. These are from Old Navy. Got them on clearance for like $6, and they've probably been my most worn jean this year. Very comfortable. And then right now I'm hyper fixated on this sweater because I now think that I want to wear it on my trip. So I would do whatever top you want to wear. Still probably plan your outfit around sneakers. So I would think, you know, comfort, but put together enough for whatever event you're going to. As I mentioned, I will be wearing this coat. I'm either, if I wear this the next day and my hair's not slicked back, and I'm gonna do like a neon beanie that I have. But if I were to wear this the first day while my hair's slicked back, if it's really cold and windy, I could also pull this up. I mean, I probably look like a toe like this, but it would keep me warm. Or I could also bring the scarf, because this scarf is so big, I could wrap it around my ears and head as well. So basically what I was wearing in the last one, just with comfy jeans and stuff. I think this could be another fun option if you're going from a cold climate to a tropical climate. Do like a pair of flowy pants. These are super comfortable. I thrifted these so you're warm enough from the climate you're leaving from, and then you could do like some kind of tank top or tube top or something underneath so that you have layers that you can pull off as needed. The pants are cold though, so of course I would say that if I were leaving for a tropical climate today, when it's literally snowing in Ohio, I would have to do a coat. I have another idea for a different top that I would wear with this, but I think the sweater could be good too. This is my other idea with these pants, because I love this shirt with these pants while you're traveling from your cold climate, and then whenever you get there, you're arriving in like 80 degrees, wouldn't be too bad to just take the sweater off for the chambray button down, and these pants are really like light and flowy as well. Could also bring a change of shoes if you don't want to keep the sneakers. Okay, so initially I was thinking very city vibes because I am going to a city soon in the winter, but then I started thinking about just cozy vibes, like mountain vibes, cabin vibes, the different kinds of trips that you could be going on in the winter outside of to a city or to a tropical place. And I love a theme. I always like to consider the theme. And this is an idea for if I was going to like a mountain trip. Again, I'm just hoping that it's not too sloshy out so I can wear my Uggs without getting them dirty. I actually do like a cream in the winter. I know some people won't. The first few outfits that are like sets, I think those are great for any location. This is more if you want to be on theme whenever you arrive. So I have the same button down from before. This is thrifted. A cardigan that I got off of Poshmark. It's from Free People. I really like the like button detail that it has. And these are thrifted. Actually, I think they're karate pants, but I think they're so fun. So this would be my first idea if you're going on more of a like cozy mountain kind of trip. All right, same outfit but different cardigan. I was thinking about this cardigan because I've worn it traveling a lot. I've worn it with the one piece, the legging one piece that I had on before. That would be another great like want to be warm in the airport and like wherever you're coming from and then need layers to be able to take off. This is also a piece that you really don't want to shove in your suitcase. So if you're planning on wearing something like this on the trip, I would try to wear it on the airplane because this takes up a lot of room. We could do a cardigan like this, kind of like a bit of a monochromatic look. All of this is like really casual but really comfortable, and this could work for a variety of occasions. Just my mind goes cozy mountain Christmas kind of vibes. Right, this I actually really love. In person it looks like it matches well, so I hope on camera it looks the same, but like a monochromatic look. I'm going to show two different jackets with this, not the gray one, because now that we're out of like city vibe and into more cozy vibe, I have different jacket ideas. First being this shacket. I also got this off of Poshmark. I typed in like brushed plaid shacket. I think that this could be really cute as your jacket with a look like this. Or this jacket is another one of my favorites. This is from Anthropology 2 years ago, I think, which is crazy. I feel like I literally just got it. I feel like this video is really becoming how to style cream pants in the winter. All right, same but different idea, an oversized sweater. I really love this outfit too. I've had this sweater since like Christmas 2017, maybe Christmas 2018. Old Free People. I think it's a good one. And lastly, if I were traveling around the holidays, I'd probably go for something a little festive, like a Fair Isle sweater, and then I have like satin pants on with this one. As I mentioned, everything in this video will be linked in a blog post below. Thank you guys so much for watching.